Welcome back. Now, this series was created early last year when drip was hitting its all-time high. And a lot of you were not even in the drip ecosystem or animal farm, for that instance, for that matter, at the time. So I wanted to recreate the video that I did for Stunna, especially the fact that I was new at YouTube, so you could barely hear what I was saying. Anyhow, and just see exactly what drip did at that time for Stunna. After you see these two videos, you're going to just be amazed. Anyhow, this video series is called Whale Call. And this is welcome to Whale Call 2.0 for Stunna Breezy. This is 100% motivation, 100% information, 100% education, and 100% on the possibilities that we can do it again. Strategies, and of course, to pay respect to Stunna the man himself. It was amazing to be in drip and to see it happening, well, live, I guess you could say, and in living color. And just that it was happening, it was amazing that we got to share with him. Let me show you.
Another one. Another lit video, baby. Hey, man. Happy times, happy days for everybody, man. Everybody happy, everybody. You know what I'm saying? All love, baby. It's all money making. Nobody lose. But anyway, we're going to jump right to it, bro. No fluff YouTube. I don't do no 5-minute intros, no 5-minute outros just to fill time, bro. I get on here, I talk for 10 minutes, give you good value information. We're going to get right to it. But first up, somebody asked me in the Telegram yesterday, how much money do I make a day? You know, I don't be discussing our personal business, all that, but I really didn't know. I honestly didn't have an answer. I'm like, I don't even know. A day total? Bro, I don't even know. Cause you gotta understand, anybody that follow me, bro, all the stuff I'm doing on Solana, all the farms I got over there with the radium and all that, all the stuff I do on Avalanche, y'all know what it with Trader Joe and Pangol and all that, all them farms I got going over there, much less with drip. If you just do drip alone, like this morning, this was at 7.7. But you know, everybody get up every morning, be all excited about the price, and they do a little selling and all that, or moving around, or getting ready for layer 2 with the BUSD and all that. So I just average it out. We'll just put up the calculator to see what's going on. So that's about 73,000 a day. Let's go with the other one. Let's see what we got. Come over here to the smaller account. That's another 23. So that's what? 73,000 a day over there. 23,000 a day over here. Let's see. Pull up the old calcy. Come on, calcy. 73,000 over there. Plus 23,000 over here. I ain't even counting but I should be counting my five. It don't even matter. Just something to do, man. That ain't right. Let's get it right now. 73,000. Oh, plus 23,000. Almost $100,000 a day, bro. It's actually over $100,000 a day. We ain't even counting the mana farm, the drip garden. We ain't even counting the drip garden. And like I said, all the stuff I got going on with AVAX farms, Solana farms. I ain't even count my NFTs. You know, I ain't gonna even count all that. But that's almost $100,000 a day, bro. And it's gonna be way over 100 with drip going up. Hell, I got 50, almost 1,600 drip right here. Let's see how much that worth. Let's see how much that's worth. Go in a swap. I don't even know how much that's worth, bro. Drip is just so awesome. That's $292,000 right there. This is getting absurd. This is getting absurd, bro. I used to think this was a lot of money, boy. You get 32 BNB. Oh, man. I done made it, mama. This is absurd, bro. I make over $100,000 a day. This is absurd. I don't know any other word to say it, man. That's $1 million every 10 days, bro. That's including weekends. Like, I ain't talking about 10 business days. So that's like a week and a half in real time. $1 million every 10 days, bro. I'm not letting that sink in. I don't know what to tell you, man. Like, Drip, I don't know who you listening to, what you're doing. I know people get bored and they try to do all this other stuff. This is the truth, man. This is the one. This is it, man. I don't know what else to tell you. You know what I'm saying? Like, I do this. I'm a made man. I got mine. You know what I'm saying? What I'm trying to do is let you get it. I'm trying to help everybody else. Oh, let me tell you. Let me show you this. Let me show you. You got to do this. Do this right now. All right, do this right now, guys. You need to do this right now. Well, I'm in my drawers, got my smoker's jacket on. You can't tell me nothing. Well, it's almost noon. I ain't got a care in the world. This is crazy, man. Oh, man. Anyway, man, do this right now. Go to Pancake Swap, right? What you need to do is go to version 1. Listen to me now. Say, everything I do is for you. I'm showing you. Look, man, I'm good. Nobody gonna show you this or tell you this. Click this right here. I understand. Go to V1 anyway. Go to version 1 on Pancake Swap. Do this right now, especially if you have anybody on your team or you're going to get somebody on your team. Well, if you refer yourself, it doesn't matter. You need to get B-Reap. Too many people are referring people and they don't have B-Reap, so you're not getting the rewards. Get you some B-Reap. So you go to version 1. You come here. My computer slow as hell, but you're going to put in your BNB. Then you come here, or BUSD. You can buy with BNB or BUSD. Put in B-Reap. See, I already got B-Reap. And I think the slippage is like 10%. It may be lower or higher. I don't know. I just go with 10%. I don't waste time with all that. But, you know, I don't care if you just get one. Just get you one B-Reap, 2, 3. I got plenty of them. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, but do that, guys. Too many people are getting people or even trying to refer themselves and not getting the reward for it. You gotta have B-Reap. I put the address link in the description. Cause if you don't see it, then you gotta come here. When you click the down button, paste in the address right there, and then B-Reap will come up. See what says added by user? I added that. I pasted in the address and I added that. So I just want to tell you that, man. That's all. Ain't nobody telling people that. How do you get the rewards for the referrals? You gotta have B-Reap. You gotta hold B-Reap. Alright? Now, back to what we came here for. Anyway, man, let's do this right quick. I know I do my regular ad drop tomorrow, but I'm gonna do one today. You understand what I'm saying? I'm gonna do one today. We gotta take care of the people that take. What's going on, guys? It's your boy Stunna Breezy, baby, coming to you live with another one. Another lit video, baby. Hey, man, hold on, man. I put on my headphones. I mean, they don't work. You know what I'm saying? But they make me feel like I'm a world-renowned DJ, disc jockey. But anyway, man, you know this is no fluff YouTube. So I'm going to get right to it, baby. I'm going to tell you how I built my $7 million drip empire from scratch. I'm going to tell you how I did it. Ain't nobody else going to tell you that. You know what I'm saying? So what we're going to do right now, man, first of all, this is number 1. Numero uno. This button right here, just like I'm about to do. I'm about to hydrate almost $21,000, bro. Who doing that on video? Who? They'll tell you, yeah, I hydrated for a whole month. I hydrated for a whole year. And blah, blah, blah. Ain't nobody showing it on video. You know what I'm saying? I hydrated, bro. When I started, that's what basically built up my account. I hydrated before I even had a team. Guys, you have to hydrate. Hydrate is the key to this thing, man. I'm telling you. Mad slow. I'm finna hydrate this 21,000, baby. You finna see it. As you can see, the price of drip going down right now. This was 1.76 million. That's 1.75 million. Guys, I don't care what the price of drip is. Never have. You know what I'm saying? That's for like, I know a lot of people care about, it doesn't matter. Only thing you need to worry about is getting this number up, getting your deposits up. Getting your deposits up. Cause I'm gonna let you know right now, there will never be another whale like me in drip. Unless they already rich and buy their way in. You can't. And I'm gonna show you that in a minute. That's why I told y'all from day one, guys, get as many drip as you can, build up your deposits, get this, take this free money you getting right here and compound it on top of that. See, this is gonna put me over 15,000. Watch. Bam, here we go. Compound success. I'm over 15,000. I told you that when I was at like 9,000. Bro, I'm going to keep compounding and getting my way to 15,000. That's what I did. So this right here, it'd be like 2.4 million, 2.3 million, sometimes be 1.7, 1.9. It averages around 2 million, right? So now let me show you my other account. Let me get to that right quick. Now let's jump over here to the big team. Y'all know this be sometimes 5.4 million, 5.3, sometimes be 4.7, whatever. Average is around 5 million. So that's 50,000 over here and 20,000 on the other one. That's 70,000. They ain't even counting the animal farm what I make over there. They ain't even counting the drip garden. So I'm just averaging around, you know what I'm saying, $70,000 a day. You know what I'm saying? $7 million drip account. I'm gonna tell you how I built it, right? So look, check this out. I'm gonna go back to the beginning. We're gonna go all the way back to the beginning, around the beginning. Now, Forex Shark, I'm keeping it on here right quick before I get to that. Forex Shark called me about drip. Drip launched in April, so I guess we talked about February, right? Now, a lot of people who know me I already know this story, but I got a lot of new people, so I'm gonna go over it. So Forex Shark called me around about February, right? Now, I was already retired. Hex had already retired me. So I was already doing pretty good. I was chilling with my feet kicked up. I was eating a salad from McAllister Deli, drinking a Diet Coke, you know what I'm saying, my flip-flops on, you know what I'm saying, with my shades on, indoors. But anyway, he called me, he was going over, he didn't have a name for it. He's like, I want to do a water theme and blah, blah, blah. I want to take, the good parts of, Tron chain and flow and this and that and make something that's sustainable. All right, cool. And he went over all this stuff about all this. So I was like, hey, man, cool. Because let me go back a little bit more. Forex Shark started in my Telegram. Now, I think he had like a Discord or something. I think he was doing like Forex and trading and stuff. But one morning about 2:30, he came in my Telegram. He just said, man, I'm going to create my own coin. I was like, I didn't know who he was. I thought he was a female. I thought he was a female, to be honest with you. I hadn't talked to him at that point. But he said, I'm going to create my own coin. I was like, cool, bro. Do your thing. Hey, man, we'll support you. And we did. We supported it. I think it was Rake. Either Rake, Reap, something like that. It was a long time ago, the first coin. And that was on Ethereum. And boy, we made so much money on that coin. Oh, my goodness. And so from there, you know what I'm saying, still trying to make a name for himself or whatever. So he came up with another coin, doing his thing. So now, fast forward, like he called me. That's the first time I had actually talked to him. We were talking about it. He came up with the name Drip. And so that's when he, he came up with the name and he offered to, get in the pre-sale. I ain't in the Dow. I ain't in none of that stuff, bro. I'm a loner. Crypto is a solo sport. I ain't even know about it. Forex has never gave me a dime to talk about Drip. You know what I'm saying? Richard Hart never gave me nothing to talk about Hex. And those are the two best things I done had in crypto. People done paid me to talk about all kind of stuff. The two things I ain't got paid for to make the most money. Ain't that crazy? But anyway. So yeah, man. So then, it was me, Ray, Black Sheep, Crypto Talk, all like the YouTubers that's in this space. You know what I'm saying? We tried to get Trayvon and Crypto Slow and all them. They wouldn't do it. They was married to, bank teller at the time. So they was like, no, bump that. We ain't doing it. So, you know what I'm saying? We did it. And I think at the time I put in the max was, cause he said, do you want to get in the, pre-sale? I was like, yeah. And he was like, well, the minimum is something. I think he said 10 BNB. I tell all my people, always bring the sledgehammer. So first thing I said was, damn, the minimum, what's the maximum? I always ask, what's the max? I don't care what the minimum. What is the max, bro? And he said the maximum was 50 BNB. At the time, I think BNB, everybody talking about BNB going to 1,000. I was like, it's like $600 or something. Boom. What do you want me to send it to? You know what I'm saying? So he came up with the pre-sale and everything. I put in 50 BNB. You know how much money that is, bro? Like 50 BNB. That's a lot. Now, we talking about some Tron chain that failed, Flow had failed. That's a lot of money to risk on something you ain't even got no UI. You know what I'm saying? That's why it's high risk, high reward. If I'd have lost that, nobody would have felt sorry for me. Everybody would have moved on, nothing. But anyway, fast forward, right? So boom, Drip comes out, does pretty well, goes up to I think it went up like $27. Now, here's where the rubber meets the road. Here's where everything changed right here. Let me show you. Here's where it gets real, right? So Drip goes up to like $27 or whatever, $25 or whatever. Now, it starts to go back down. Kind of like it's doing now. $23, $20, $17, $15, $11, $9, $7, $5. And as you can see, I don't know if you can see this, $3.95. It was actually lower than that because this is after I made my deposit. So it was lower than this, but I made a big deposit. As you can see, $10,000 enter drip on June the 27th, 2021. Now, if you go back and watch, pull up any videos around this time, around June of last year, well, nobody talking about drip. I was carrying this platform on my back, bro. Everybody had left. You know, Ray had left. Drip don't get no views. I ain't talking about it. He wasn't talking about it. Crypto Talk had left. Talking about the government gonna shut it down. He was banning people in the Telegram. Don't mention drip. Only people talking about drip, I think, was me, Black Sheep, and a couple more people. This is fact. I'm just telling the truth. I'm just going back over the history. You know what I'm saying? Now, everybody on board. Now, we can't fighting a good fight. Everybody back on board. You know, the admins in the Telegram. Shout out to, all them people. I'm just going back to this time period, right? When drip was, boy, this thing might have been on the way out. But your boy, the drip god, was carrying this thing on my back. By my, Forrest couldn't believe people how they were falling off like that. You know what I'm saying? Hey, man, I don't know what to tell you, bro. But I'm here. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I don't take no mess from nobody. Cause I was the only one here, bro. When this thing was $3, I was making new deposits. $10,000 deposit in the drip. I showed it. I went to Pancake Swap, was selling all that stuff, them reflex tokens, and I was selling all that stuff. Got the $10,000, bought some BNB, deposited into the platform. It got me, let me see if I can show you this. I don't know if you can see, here it is right here. So it's actually 2451, but it got me 24,095 drip. Not 24,000, 2,495 drip, right? And boom, drip took off. It took off after that. You know, you can look at subsequent videos and it went up to like $20, $30, $40. And that's how I got rich. You know what I'm saying? Because I got so many. Let me show you something right quick. Let me show you what 36 BNB will get you right now. Remember, 36 BNB got me 2,400 and some change drip. I'm showing you where they get you right now. 36 BNB will get you 122 drip. That's why you will never see another whale like me. Because nobody was willing to take the risk I took. You see what I'm saying? You have to take risk in crypto, bro. This is not for the faint of heart. You see what I'm saying? This ain't play time. If you want to make the money we making, you got to take the risk. I went all in with everything. Give me the max. I went back in. I even made deposits after that. And now, you know, the second part to that is, you know, you have to build a team. Well, you don't have to, but building a team helps. And when I was the only one talking about it, so of course I'm going to have a big team. Because, you know, people looking at the drip, looking at me, I join your team. You see what I'm saying? If you ain't talking about it, I mean, you know, people still got big teams, but even if you can't, drip is so awesome, even if you can't build a team, guys. And a lot of y'all know this firsthand. A lot of people ain't got nobody on their team and it's still doing great. That 1% a day is all that count, bro. Focus on that. Even people that try to get in today, I don't even tell them about price. Don't worry about the price. It pays you 1% a day of what your own merits, of your own doing, your own work.
Now you see what I'm talking about. $100,000 a day, $7 million plus value. And the reference that he always say, you always come with a sledgehammer, not a tack hammer. Of course, you got to do your own research. Always use risk capital. But just think of the possibilities. We've already done it. So it's not that somebody could say, oh, drip can't do it. It's already been done. And that was $197. Different strategies are out there. You got to do what's best for you. And of course, again, this was to pay respect to Stunna. Now, as always, this is for informational and educational purposes only. This is never intended as any type of financial advice because I'm not a financial advisor. But the thing is, you have to remember the three. Number one, crypto is an individual endeavor. Always do what's best for you, your family, and your family's finances. Number two, we have the best community in all of crypto. Double tap, take a bow to our community. They always rise to the occasion and they hold it together, stand together. And of course, the other part of that is having the best development department in all of crypto, led by the mastermind Forex Shark. Hands down, the best. If you want to, like I said, if you want to call us a cult, then so be it. Whatever. When you have a dev like we do, you would understand it. You'd be in the same boat with us. And of course, number 3, always be trying to increase your knowledge, reduce your risk. Use the video series that was created specifically to help you out, the Mission Possible series. Anyhow, legends, you may want to share this video. Believe me, he's talking about inspiring, and to have somebody sit there and actually dream about it. It was reality. Anyhow, please like, share, comment. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please subscribe to the channel. And to all of my legends, engage.